December 2022, a 22-year-old Cameroonian American singer drops a song about mental health struggles, and those 10 words, they were everywhere. I'm sure you've said it yourself, or haven't you sung, I've been drinking more alcohol? Okay, I don't have a good voice. Let me continue. Within months, it was everywhere: TikTok, radio, charts worldwide. But fast forward to August 2025, I bet half of you have just said, wait, what happened to Libianca? Let's talk about it. People was released on December 5th, 2022, and what happened next was a textbook viral success. The song was on everywhere. It was about checking on mental health, and it resonated globally. And by May 2023, it had 5.9 million US streams in a single week. It hit number 2 on the UK official chart, number 1 on the UK Afrobeats chart, and cracked over 100 million Spotify streams. Like, TikTok was the catalyst of how it all started. That hunting, I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days hook, it became a soundtrack, and everybody was recreating it. There were challenges, there were vulnerability posts everywhere. And in March 2023, she dropped a remix featuring Omale and Ira Star, and it was a very smart move to capitalize on the momentum. Now here's where the plot thickens. Lianca signed to a record label, so major record label backing, that was fine. She opened for Alicia Keys in 2023, so industry co-sign, check. She released her debut EP Walk Away in December 2023, so follow-up project, check. But then, radio silence. But not complete silence. But compared to what people explosion, it was like crickets. In April 2024, she had to postpone her North American tour due to death threats over performing with the Cameroonian flag during political tensions. This wasn't just about safety, it highlights something that I want to ask you. Do you think artists should take political stances even if it affects their careers? Let's discuss, but let's move on. So what went wrong? I think it's 3 critical factors. Number 1, the follow-up vacuum. So after People, there wasn't another undeniable hit. She still has 5.8 million monthly Spotify listeners, but that's just on maintenance mode. It's not growth. Second, narrative control. While she dealt with real-world crisis, other artists filled the Afrobeat space, so the conversation moved on from her. And finally, it's the virality trap. You know, when your breakout is tied to something, a specific cultural moment, because there was that time, just after the pandemic, mental health awareness was on the rise and TikTok vulnerability was like culture. So that song hit at the right time. So, but how do you stay relevant in terms of that and also evolve? I said all of that to say, I do want her to come back because I believe she has undeniable talent. She's a beautiful, talented young lady. What do you guys think? And also, name an artist that successfully escaped the one-hit wonder trap. Who did it right? What are some things that Bianca can learn? I want us all to drop in the comments what thing do you think that she can learn. Let's talk about it. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you all to the commenters and the subscribers.